Dancing and romancing here on Radio Party. KCPR 91.3 FM. There's two of us.
Just two of us today,
Just
though.
the two of us.
But there's four people in the studio.
Will you turn my computer on? I assume that I need to say.
It's on.
Why did I only play from... Well, you hear that? It does that every now and again.
Out loud at
It's
your computer.
playing... No. Yeah.
It is. What's going on?
What?
All right.
Ridiculous. Anyways.
San Luis Obispo, there's a lot of stuff happening today, so stay tuned. Central Coast highlights. I'm going to be teaching you guys about Pismo Beach history. Selena's Gomez recently added Sugar Plum to her close friends list.
No.
But also she added 10,000 more people onto it, too, so it wasn't
But Sugar Plum was one of them.
Sugar Plum was one of them.
Nice.
And then, of course, prank calling Ubert's boss. This was a personal request of his. Advice from my grandma for arson. And then at the end of it all, the way it usually goes, 3 blind dates.
Can I say, I might take this too far. So you be ready with the dump button. I'm serious on this one.
Okay.
I feel so lucky to have been given a life where I can constantly get advice from a Jewish grandmother.
Yeah.
And this is where I need you here.
I was like, that was all right.
Here we go. If one of those effers who was driving around in the white truck has something to say about that, come and take it, brother. Come and take it. I'm ready. Just don't bring a weapon, because I can't. You could kill me with that. But if you want to fist fight a Jew, I'm ready. Any time of the day, brother.
Yeah.
Any time of the day. You call Radio Party.
And if I ever have an issue, I'm going to be calling on you to be my representative.
Oh, my God. I'm so ready. Oh, why is it playing? I'm trying to play another sound effect, and it played off. It's playing. Oh, whatever. Whatever. Today's going to be absolutely spectacular. So stick around. We're here for the next hour. And it's probably going to be the best hour of your life. I know it's going to be the best hour of our life.
Definitely going to be the best hour of your life.
Radio Party.
Shoot, I saw
No, my mic's not on. Making acoustic house music here on Radio Party. KCPR 91.3 FM. Kalechi Boy and Buckbrush.
What would acoustic house music be?
I was thinking about it.
What would that even be? So today, guys, we're going to do something a little experimental, which is usually never good for Radio Party, but today we're going to hope for the best. I'm going to be doing a little bit of this new segment called Central Coast Highlights. And now the idea here is to educate and bring a little bit of highlight to our community on the Central Coast. And today, do you want to give a guess to what we're talking about? I'm going to give you an object, and you can guess. Clam.
Pismo Beach Pier.
Pismo Beach is indeed what we're doing today, but we're just going to be sticking to the Pismo part. So here we go. I'm going to get to it, and I want to start off back a long time ago. We're going to be going 9,000 years ago. The Chumash natives inhabited the land and made it their home, and guess what? They named it Pismo. Pismo, you would always think it's got to be some sort of Spanish thing or something weird. It means tar. That's what they named it for. So that all happens, and the Chumash, they were known for making rock art that depicted their cosmology. They made baskets. But here's a little fun, interesting, whoa, that was real loud. A real interesting fact about the Chumash. They may have had contact with the Polynesian islands. Now, the Chumash have this sort of specialized advanced canoe. It's an advanced sewn plank canoe design. Now, this design is used throughout Polynesia, but it's unknown in North America except by those two tribes, which I think was referring to the Chumash tribes here. Now, comparative linguistics may provide evidence as the Chumash word for sewn plank canoe, tomula'o, may have been derived from the kamula'au, Polynesian word for the redwood logs used in that construction. However, the language comparison is generally considered tentative.
And I also don't think, didn't redwoods not grow this far south?
It's a good question. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, that's a good point, considering you're a ENVM guy now.
A little bit.
So what do you think? Not buying it?
Not buying it. I actually don't think they were connected. I don't know. I feel like it's tough for me to rationalize not ancient, but like older civilizations talking with each other. It did happen, but I can't necessarily like formulate them sharing ideas in my own head.
Yeah, there would need to be a reason for it, and I can't understand why the Polynesians and like the Chumash would be going at it like that, sharing boat ideas. But anyways, we go a little bit further on to 1769 when Don Gaspar de Portola and his party came to Pismo. Now, this is pretty interesting. They were camping in...
like backpacking.
They were camping out kind of on the beach, these Spanish guys, and they have this quote. The party continued over the sand dunes. This is like from one of their journals. Sand dunes to the beach, along with they walked for several miles before camping for the night. Near their camping place was an Indian village of some 40 people. Now, this beach that they were camping on, and they saw this tribe of Chumash, was Pismo. This was like the first, or at least like Western written documentation of Pismo Beach. And it was from this little quote right here. Now, let's keep going a little bit further on.
Ooh, can I say something real quick?
Mm-hmm.
Thomas, if you have a sec, I'd love to maybe figure out why the computer isn't playing to the board. Okay, anyways, go on.
So let's continue here. Pismo Beach, as we go on, is the first sort of little pieces of it are formed in 1840 when Jose Ortega Manuel Renemo Garrido bought the 8,838 acre ranch in Pismo.
And I believe that is the part of the acreage that now makes up the Pismo Beach Land Trust.
Yeah, I think so.
And
Whoa.
Yep. Ram Ranch. I have not heard Ram Ranch in a long time. Was that you who played that?
Yeah. Check this one out. This one's a super big throwback too.
Wow.
I was going deep in the bag for these.
Wow. That one's like Ram Ranch, I feel like, was chaotic evil.
Mm-hmm.
And that one was like lawful good. Like they were almost like opposite kind of ends of the cube.
So
yeah, go ahead.
No, yeah. So the wharf, eventually this thing gets bought by this, or like handed off to this guy, John Price. Now, John Price is super important because he just kind of was the guy who like went through and just started like building everything, essentially just as like turning this acreage into what became Pismo Beach.
He saw the vision.
Exactly.
Didn't he build the Pismo Beach Hotel?
He did build the Pismo Beach Hotel. Fun fact, it wasn't originally on the beach.
No.
He had to move it eventually.
Moved the building?
Yeah, like I think he like took it down and like
by himself?
All one guy. No, that's not true. He had like some dude that he contracted to do it. But the Pismo Beach Wharf opened in 1881 for commercial use. The wharf was still active in 1890, but a few years later it gave way during a heavy storm. Now, this is theorized to be because of some sort of rocks they had in the water that were supposed to be shipped up to San Francisco, and the storm like made them like tear up the pier, something like that weird. But the new pier that replaced the original was built in 1924 and was much longer than it is today, which I don't really understand. Like, did they take off part of it, or what was going on? And also,
like clockwork.
Wow, that's awesome. Tomo is in the building. Well, now just kind of getting into today's Pismo Beach. Pismo Beach is known for its clams, clam festival, and wharf that was once a commercial staple on the Central Coast.
I looked up a picture of how long it is. Oh my goodness.
We'll be right back. Radio party.
Boy, that was trash, boy.
Garbage.
So we're just coming back. Excuse me. Can I tell you a fact that I learned during some of my research into Pismo Beach?
Yeah.
Do you know what the whitest county in America is?
Is it San Luis Obispo County?
Ooh, incorrect. Nevada County, California.
And you learned that while researching Pismo Beach?
Bro, don't even, yeah, whatever, you know?
You were going deep. You were learning a lot of things.
Whatever, bro.
You don't know what I learned when looking.
But did you like my casual mention of, oh yeah, John Price built the Pismo Beach Hotel?
Welcome back, Sugar Plum.
Hey, feels good to be in the studio.
For you. That
Plum.
was surprising. I was surprised.
Yeah,
about
I didn't
the
know
John
that. I
Price
just had
thing.
something pulled up.
Oh, you didn't?
No, I did not know that.
You effer.
Turn on my PC. Now I can do it because Tomo fixed it. Oh, I can play
Plug.
plug.
Bounce on it sound too. So yesterday, Sugar Plum, you got put onto Selena Gomez's close friend story.
Yeah, and it was quite electric.
So just give us a little review. What did people miss on that story there?
Well, can we say that I was one of 4 million people?
Oh, it was
Yeah.
4 million.
It was
God.
a lot of people who were on it, but yeah, no worries.
How many followers does she have? Is that not like
oh, no,
all
it
of
was
them?
all 415 million.
Oh, gotcha.
Wow.
So
She has 415 million followers. What a ridiculous number. This
and guess how many people she follows?
6. No. 1. It's Benny Blanco.
363, mama. But good guess.
Oh. Wow.
She's doing a Christian thing now.
No.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
It says, this is her bio, by grace through faith, cross in the dark, and I said I love you first. And I'm not going to give her any promo, but a little strange.
It'd be unfair for Radio Party to give her some promo.
It would be too much. So, Sugar Plum, what did you see on that story there for those who missed it?
It was a lot of selfies. It was a lot of behind the scenes. Quite glam. Actually, as I'm rewatching it, it looks like she went through and deleted.
I was
some
going
of
to
it.
say, I can't
Huh?
watch it right now.
No, if you don't follow her, you didn't get put on it.
She reached out to me specifically.
No, so she didn't. But
Okay.
it looks like she deleted like half of the posts.
Half of them?
Yes.
Why? What do you think? Do you remember what they were?
I remember one of her and Taylor Swift doing a line of something.
What?
No,
Wait,
you're
no.
messing
I'm
around.
just kidding. It's just a little picture of them.
Okay, interesting. It sounds like it was a stint that just like wasn't good enough, maybe.
Yeah, I don't know. But
Okay.
right now, it's just like she has a little TikTok, my positive light tinted moisturizer, and it's her making it. And like, how, like, do you think she's really qualified to be up in the?
Everything that I've seen from Selena Gomez in the last couple months, and low-key Benny Blanco for the last 21 years of my 21-year-long life, I've just been like, why? What are we doing? What's playing?
I'm totally messing up the what's called here. Anyways,
Anything I've seen from either of them in recent months, I go, I don't care about. They're the best example of celebrities doing things that I don't care about and getting publicity for it.
yeah, maybe we should try to do that. Think about it. We just go out, take a little walk, and then post a couple photos with like an orange caption that says
Yeah.
like Radio Party went out today.
I wonder if we can try to get like some smut magazine to cover us.
Ooh.
She also posted a couple edits of herself, which I do respect because that one time someone sent in an edit of me bowling. Like, I don't know, that really made my day.
Yeah.
So,
Hey, Sugar Plum, by the way, just nice job getting here on time.
yeah, no problem. Good job getting your PC working.
Radio Party. Whoop.
Gnarly Marley, Teeny Little Logan, who doesn't know how to snap. Radio Party, KCPR 91.3 FM. Kavachi Boy, Buckbrush, and Sugar Plum for the first
Yeah.
time
This entire
for a
episode.
full bit. Yeah.
Mm.
All right, so we're going to be calling Ubert's boss right here on his request, a little prank call.
While this is going, Ubert is a good friend of the show. He sent us his boss's number.
Who's his boss?
He does like the waste plant in Slow.
Guadalupe Wastewater Treatment Plant. This is Dave. Can I help you?
Hi, this is KB. Who am I speaking to right now?
Dave?
All right, Dave, I just want to also let you know, just because of this is how my phone works and I have to do this legally, this is on a recorded and broadcasted line. Is that all right with you?
This is a place of business. Who's calling?
KB. I'm a friend of Bert.
Oh.
He told me, I wanted to let you know we have a snake. My younger brother, he has a snake, and he, unfortunately, this morning, and I also should preface, it is a poisonous snake. flushed it down the toilet. It was completely on accident, but I wanted to let you know because we were looking to see if we could get it back.
Where are you?
I am in San Luis Obispo off of Higuera.
Okay, well, this is for the city of Guadalupe.
The snake moves. It's a little bit of a tricky snake. It has been known to sort of venture off, and we are expecting that it will probably find its way to Guadalupe at some point. And I know that sounds like a bit, but I just my brother's freaking out, and I just care a lot about the snake, and we just want.
That's fine, but if it's gone to the sewer system of the city of San Luis Obispo, that's not connected to the city of Guadalupe, 45-minute drive away.
Is there no way that it'll make it to Guadalupe, though?
There's absolutely no way it could make it here, no.
Is there somebody that we should call? Do you know the wastewater treatment plant guy for SLO? Do you guys group up?
That's my brother.
I know some people that work there, but I don't know that even the wastewater treatment plant is a different entity than their collection system guys. Can you hold on a second?
Yeah.
Of course. What is going on right
I
now?
don't know.
This
This
He's
is.
frustrated. I feel like he wants to help.
I think he does. Wait. Should I just tell him we found the snake? Because now I feel like Bert has put us into something that's way more,
No,
way too much.
No.
Okay,
We
see
gotta
it?
get after this.
I think he's telling Bert right now.
I agree.
Hello.
Hey there, Bert.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
So where do we go from here? He thinks there's a poisonous snake on its way to Guadalupe.
Well, what's the story?
My brother, who is now Buckbrush, his snake is in the toilet, and the snake is pretty venturous, so we're hoping it'll hit Guadalupe and we can get it back.
I'll keep my eye out.
How about, can you
I'll make sure to pull my boots up high and my
Perfect.
pants down low.
Can you tell us that you'll promise us that you'll be able to find it and give it back?
I could say the word promise, and we'll see where that goes.
Awesome.
Wow. Hubert, thank you.
All right, enjoy.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Oh, shoot. I hung up on him while he was saying goodbye.
No, that's
so
fine.
funny to see Hubert try to be like
He was
serious.
so Lulu and I, OMG, Princess Lady and I had one day where we were just joking around a ton in the station, and then she walked by one of my classes and came in and was dancing, and I was like, stop, not the time. And I watched her have the same feeling we just had of Hubert of oh, puppy's dialed in. We can't mess around. Well, we'll continue to mess around here. We're coming back with some advice for arson from Kvetchy Boy's grandma, and then the finale of the 3 blind dates. Who's excited? I'm excited. Radio party. Slowbrew.com/radio party here on KCPR 91.3 FM. Kvetchy Boy, Buckbrush, and Sugar Plum with. Whoa. Is that Sugar Plum? Are you shushing me?
Yes.
Why?
Whoa.
I dare you
Very
to tell me
scary.
to
Wait, did
shut
my
up.
grandma just hang up?
No.
Yeah, I did that. I hung up on your grandma.
Did you actually?
No. Just don't tell me to shut up there.
All right, sorry.
Gosh. Call your grandma.
Dude, we just had her, but then we just lost her. She was here, and then she just dipped. All right, here, wait. Sugar Plum, how about you tell a joke in the
You
meantime?
have to hide. That's what I've decided. Yeah. Until it's time. Although he's got a call. Well, it's fine. It's over. Sugar Plum, one of the girls is here.
Oh my gosh.
All right,
One
we're
of the
calling my
girls you
grandma.
ordered.
Hi, Grandma.
Hello.
All right, now we got you here. Okay, so Grandma, today...
Oh, but now we need arson. Arson,
but
come
now we
back.
need-
I'm sorry. I lied.
But close your eyes.
Close your eyes.
Because you can't see these people
Wow,
walking
she just
past.
snuck past. That was awesome.
Nice.
Anyways, go.
All right, so arson, we have my grandma here today. She's been giving us a lot of advice on the show, and we thought that she could come on and maybe give you some advice before you make this pick about who wins the second date with you. Now, Grandma, just right off the bat, do you have any philosophy for love or choosing the right person that you can impart to Arson?
I do. It depends how much time you guys have. There's a lot.
We got 4 minutes.
We know exactly how much time we have.
Right. I would say basically, obviously, you want to find somebody that would be your friend that you really like and you really trust and you really admire. And beyond that, I won't go unless you ask me questions.
Arson, do you have any questions?
Oh.
No, he doesn't.
No. Oh, I want to know. I just don't know what to ask.
How about this?
Ooh, so that would mean you don't have any questions.
Okay.
How about this?
Have you spent some time with these people?
Not face to face or outside of the studio, but I've had some good conversation with pretty much all of them.
Okay. And did you find them? Did you kind of check them out to see if they have a sense of humor?
Yeah, I kind of got a general sense for most of them when we were talking, which was good.
I guess maybe it's important, and I don't want to cut you off, but I think it's maybe important to kind of decide, what is important to you on these dates, because we can't, go off of a lot of things. Is it humor? Is it banter? What do you think has been a characteristic that's drawn you to someone specific?
I'd say humor and whimsy has drawn me.
Whimsy.
Can I just say that was the most precious thing ever?
You
Whimsy.
can. Yeah.
Hold on, guys. We got to let Arson get this advice here.
Okay.
Yeah. Go ahead, please.
Arson, then I'm assuming, since these have all been interviews without seeing the person, I'm assuming what the person looks like is not that important?
No, not here, not right now.
Okay.
Wow.
All right. Well, that is good to know, because normally that's one of the first things. Okay.
Well, I don't have they're blind as well.
It's a blind, literally blind date.
I can't see them physically. I can hear them, but I can't see them. They're in another studio.
No, that's what I was assuming.
Yes.
So that what is good about this is that you're really getting to the essence of the person, to their sense of humor, perhaps their intelligence, and their willingness to talk. Is it important to you to know what they do with their lives, what their work is, or their school focus is?
I think it's important that they have some drive wherever that may be in their life. I don't expect them to have everything figured out, especially because I'm a freshman and they are all too. So I know exactly where they're at. I mean, if they do have a large aspiration that they, when they want to go forward to law school or whatever, then that's great. But, we're young right now, and I totally understand not having that all squared away at the moment.
And I hate to make this about me, but hey, Grandma, do you have any advice for me?
Oh, my God.
Wow.
It's been a long time since I've talked to my grandma, and, just thought I'd shout that.
Okay. Tell me your name again.
I'm Sugar Plum. We met once.
We have. You're right. But I didn't see you. So this goes back to what we were talking about, which is absolutely fine. To be honest with you, my advice to you, I don't think would be much different than my advice to Arson in terms of have a sense of what you're looking for. It sounds like you guys are very young, so you're talking about kind of testing a relationship now, not knowing for sure where it goes in the future, but seeing if there's something there. And I would say, look to yourself as to what's really important to you. And it sounds like with you guys, it's having some drive in what you want to do. I'm assuming the fact that all of you are in school indicates there's some drive there and some willingness to succeed in school. There also is, which I sense from the fact that you're going on blind dates, there also is a willingness of all of you to take some risks.
Wow.
That's what's there, and not just get bogged down. And I'm only going to talk to somebody who meets this and this criteria. And also, I would say, for the long term, hoping that you start dating somebody or find somebody you want to be with, that you're looking to the future, to more than 2 or 3 more dates.
Yeah, or 6 or 7 or something.
Right.
She got it.
Wow. Wow. Well, that's all the time we have. I think that was extremely sage advice. And none of it was directed at me, but I'm going to take what I can from it. Arson, I hope you learned something.
I did.
Sugar Plum, I hope you did not. Radio Party will be back. Felix's grandma, thank you so much. As always, we'll be back right here at Radio Party. What a laugh. Radio Party. KCPR 91.3 FM. Kvetchy Boy Buckbrush. Sugar Plum. I'm smiling, kind of thinking about what's going on. We have 3 special guests. Arson, the man of the hour.
Yep.
Too sweet to be sour. What you see is what you get. And what's up next is better yet.
Oh, money.
And we have
Camille
Camille
and Ellie.
and Ellie. And we have a special voice message, I believe, from Talia.
Mm-hmm.
And so, God.
Let's just get into it.
What a week it's been, yeah.
I have
The end.
Camille right here. Do we want to hear from her,
Well,
or do you have more to say?
Let me just first say,
Got it.
if they have anything they want to preface, they can. But in a second, we're gonna get to one reason why each of the other contestants are not right for Arson, and one reason why you, Camille, Talia, Emmy, are
Ellie.
the pick.
Ellie.
Ellie, sorry, I said Emmy.
No.
Emmy was our. All right, I don't even explain myself.
Can I ask, Arson, what would you say the % chance of this dialogue switching your mind? How confident are you in your choice right now?
I am like 70 to 80% sure at the moment, but you never know.
That's pretty confident. I'd bet more 60 to 70%. Let's go.
I made that joke
Boom.
last time, so it didn't even work, but whatever.
Whatever.
My grandma probably laughed at it though.
She did. That was awesome. Anyways.
All right, let's begin.
Okay, Camille, you're woman of the hour. Go ahead.
Okay. Yeah, first off, I just want to say this whole thing has been like really fun to be on the radio and do this kind of like random blind date thing.
Woo.
Good answer.
But yeah, I guess if I have to
I know who
give
I'm pulling for.
reasons,
No.
if I have
Go.
to give reasons why the other 2 girls are not a match, I listened to the little like radio thing, and I guess
Wow.
Talia seemed like more of like friend vibes. But she seemed like a really cool person, super sweet. And then Ellie too, like just a really awesome person.
Who's standing right behind
Yeah.
her?
Wow.
Yeah, you guys are low-key evil for this.
Yeah.
Sorry.
100%.
I don't know, maybe with them a little bit more like they had a lot of similarities, which I heard in one of the interviews that Arson said something about like 2 people having a little bit more of different interests and like not so much overlap. But yeah, and then I guess Arson and me could have a good connection through like our love of hiking, willingness to try new things, and like I don't know, I'd like to see where that vibe could kind of go. And yeah.
Wow. Strong pull.
Nice.
Arson, how's that BPM doing, man? How's your heart? How you
It's
feeling?
beating.
It's beating.
It's beating.
It's beating. Amen to that, brother. Let's get Ellie on the mic and kind of hear how she's feeling.
Okay, she's stepping up to the mic right now. After she just hit Camille. What?
Whoa.
Wow.
Guys, we've got to keep it civil.
All right, here's Ellie.
I slapped her in the face.
Whoa.
Yeah, just so you guys know.
Okay, perfect. Let's hear it from Ellie. She has the notes app pulled up.
I do.
Wow.
Okay, so, I mean, I only know Talia because we're kind of on the same team. But
What do you mean by that?
Same team.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
confused.
we're on the logging team together.
Oh,
Wow.
Yeah.
that was info that.
No one told us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Perfect.
are we hyped for A-Dub, Talia? Or, sorry, Ellie.
Yeah, I'm so hyped. I'm competing, so.
Wow. Incredible. More to
Yeah.
talk about. But
Okay, yeah. But I feel like maybe why the other 2 girls aren't as this hurts. Is I'm like the only one that reached out to be here. Like I saw him and I wanted to be here.
You.
And I feel like the conversation flowed very well, and like we didn't need to be led, and like I could have kept talking and hopefully flirting for like another 3 hours, honestly. And like our humor and spontaneity, if this makes sense, like really aligned. Like our date ideas. And yeah, we have like similar values and families. Like your dad has 4 siblings, my dad has 4 siblings. And yeah,
The classic.
I mean,
Yeah.
that takes it back to the age-old adage.
Yeah.
When
Yeah,
your dads
what
have the
can we
same
say?
amount of siblings,
that
it's a
means,
match
that
made in
means you're
heaven.
meant to be. It's like, that's all
And
I'm saying.
That's exactly what I was referencing, Buckbrush. So thank you for getting
Well,
that.
yeah, I mean, I've heard that. And by the way, we've both heard that because our dads have the same amount of siblings.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Anyways.
Yeah, see, you're meant to be.
Wow.
And then like we both have our own things. Like you're in baseball, I'm in
Stop with the
logging.
music.
Okay, sorry.
It's not a
Baseball,
standoff.
I'm in logging, but like still, we are similar, but we also have our differences. So,
Wow.
that's all I have.
Can I just get a
Wonderful.
round of applause for these ladies?
I mean,
Yeah,
incredible.
Absolutely.
Incredible.
And let's hear Talia's voice message.
So, for those who don't remember or are just tuning in right now, Talia came in on Monday but could not come in today. So, she left us a voice message that I will now be playing through my microphone because we couldn't get it on the computer for some reason.
Yeah.
Let's begin.
Let's begin.
Hi, Arson. Sorry, I had to fade this show for my Bio 161 lecture. But you should pick me because we're both like sporty and athletic and whatnot. And yes, we can totally vibe together.
Wow.
Wow, she farted at the end of the message. What the heck?
Wow, that was kind of super underwhelmingly mid.
I thought she was gonna like leave a nice long sweet thing. She had time to prepare it. Well, not
Anyways.
looking good for Talia, but who knows? Maybe I missed something.
All right. Well, let's not play around. Let's get to Arson's answers right after this song. Here on Radio
You're
Party,
messed.
we will be back in just 1 minute with the finale. Who is Arson picking? Will he, won't he? Talia, Ellie, and the Camille, the other name, of course, here on Radio Party.
Oh, the music ran out already.
Heartbeat at 180, like I'm running.
Yep. All right.
We've got to get to it.
Here we go. The moment, the suspense. Arson, are you ready to make your choice?
I think I am.
All right.
Now, real quick, before you make your choice, I want you to tell us if the final set of dialogue changed your mind or only further confirmed your previous opinions.
I'd probably say it further confirmed.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, Arson, you have 3 choices in front of you.
All right, well, first I just want to thank all of you for coming on. I've been in your exact same shoes, and I know how nerve-wracking it can be, or just not really knowing what's going on at 7:30 or 8:30 in the morning. But given that, I'm going to have to go with Ellie.
No!
But I do want to say for each of you, for Talia, I really would have been fun to go around slow with someone that actually knew the area. That's something you don't, there's a lot of people from Slow here, but I haven't really encountered many. So being able to see the parts of Slow that a college student might not. And Camille, it would have been pretty cool to go to the Hidden Kitchen, or I think it was called Hidden Kitchen. Get
Yeah.
Something like that. Well,
the Hidden Waffles? They're hidden waffles.
seems like
Elote Waffles.
Sugar Plum is getting us
Here
ready.
we go. All right, let's introduce them, and we'll be getting out of here in the meantime. All right, introducing Camille.
Hi.
Welcome.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you so much. And then, of course, Emmy.
No, Ellie.
Oh, Ellie. Gosh. Sorry, Ellie.
Well, go
And
to
then-
Radio Party KCPR on Instagram because there's going to be plenty of content coming from this first date. Possibly some ding-dong ditching. Possibly some food. Possibly marriage. Who knows?
Who knows?
We're going to be back next week. Thank you guys so much for coming in.
Thank you.
And shout
So
out
fun.
to whatever her name is in her Bio 161 lecture. That sounds like
Talia.
it sucks. Yeah. We'll be back next week. Radio Party. But for now,
Bye.